What's good, Sagittarius? How you guys doing? Thank you for tuning in again. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your tarot coach, Chandra Bossi. Thank you. I so appreciate you coming in for this general weekly reading for you guys. I'm a couple of days late getting these up, but life be doing what it does. So we got it up. The energy will still apply for the week. Yeah. We're going to see what's going. If it doesn't resonate, please take what applies and throw the rest away. And if not, please check your moon, rising sign, or any other sign or planet that has a prominent placement in your chart. Yes, got this good House of Navi candle cleansing out our space today. It's a good root chakra candle right there. Now, some of it went to the bottom, but it has good hibiscus herb in it, some garnet crystals in there. Really, really good for grounding and stability and things like that. So I will let y'all know when the House of Navi candles are ready for you guys to really take a good look at. But I felt like burning it's good red sangria. Smells so good, Sag. I wish y'all could smell it. But okay, here we go with your weekly reading. All right. So we'll start off with yourself, which I like. 10 of Wands, 4 of Swords, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Star. So that's a good little way to start, especially with the Wheel, which really speaks to you guys. Good Jupiter energy, luck in your favor, on your side. You know what I'm saying? The things that you want, you can make them happen. You know what I'm saying? Putting in a good amount of work to make it happen. Not so much that it overburdens you, but enough that the harvest comes in that sometimes you can't even take it all in one day. Maybe you had to take all the good that came in over a couple days status, or over a couple days time, but this speaks to good things coming in, an abundance right here, Sagittarius, which really speaks good to you guys. Normally I'm like, you guys are really about freedom, exploration, exploring, but I feel like y'all have been really taking some time to rest, restore, comfort, heal, in your heart, nurse your heart back to a space, really taking time to get clear about what you want in your next steps. Those things coming through with the Knight of Swords, wanting to know what the universe has to offer you. And in terms of hopes, dreams, wishes with the Star, what is it that you're trying to manifest, to hold in your hand, to bring towards you? I feel like that's what you're doing. You're giving yourself time, space to think about that, and in your heart's own time, and then also knowing what it is you want. The universe, I feel like, is going to provide for you at all times, Sagittarius. I feel like it's going to work in your favor, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Just walk towards it. Don't get too lost in anything, though. Lovers right here, good partnerships, rebirth, something that can change your whole life. Yeah. Things you can celebrate with others. That's really, really good. Right here, Sag. This is really, really good right here. Like the partnerships can be fruitful. Partners that can allow you to soar, allow you to be your true self. Allow that to come out from behind, that. So whatever you're doing is going to allow you to blossom. It's going to allow you to really manifest the things you want with the Two of Wands. What is it that you're wanting? What is it that you want to celebrate? And with your good friends and family, your hopes, dreams, start wishing on stars. These things have, my goodness. That's why I say I think the universe is ready. It's in a place to ready to bless you, Sagittarius. Bless you. Look at that. hopes, wishes, dreams. You ladies, you come together, and this is from a mind, body, soul type of way. You know, you expressing yourself fully, clearly, and yourself in the way that you want to. You've manifested these things. They are now coming true. The pentacle is being offered, and you're taking it. You know, your safety, stability, right here in these pentacles. It feels good to me, Sag. It's just you leaning in on those things. You allowing yourself to think bigger and outside. You know, your relationships can grow. You know, if you're in a relationship with someone, it can grow. It can be more. Y'all can both have more if you're wanting that. If some of y'all Sagittariuses are in that place, putting in that work, seeing the direction that you want to go with this person, it can flourish. You can still be yourself in this relationship. But if it's not that, if it's a business, I feel like you're going to be able to manifest it. You're going to be able to have it in the way that you want it, like luck's in your favor. That Knight of Swords right here speaks to you having to take a risk, though. You having to be able to go on that adventure, be able to run into it like face forward. You got to be willing to learn, you know, sometimes make mistakes, fall down, but still have your eye on the goal, still reaching for the goal, still having your fire, you know, in place. You know, don't get caught up so much in the external things. You know, what do you want? How do you want to transform your whole life here, Sag? Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Beautiful things can happen. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in your own way, you know, taking too many things to heart, maybe being a perfectionist, wanting to wait for the right moment or whatever it is, you are passing up your blessing if that's the case. You know, let's change. We got a rebirth here in the, you know, in the judgment, and it's coming up again in the death. You know, this is releasing things, releasing heavy things, transforming, becoming more the real you, especially with the sun that speaks to you, yourself. What brings your own passion, desire to the table? Mind, body, soul, Sagittarius. Yeah, and the Seven of Wands, creating your own boundaries in your own bubble, thinking about your own self. This is a transformative time for you guys. I feel like you are coming out of a place like this. You know what I'm saying? You know, where you are hurting maybe, or had to take time for yourself to heal, things like that. But you are healing. You are doing that, taking the time to do that. But, you know, walk away from the things that don't serve you and walk towards the things, this Knight of Wands, that bring you joy. Like, if you like to dance, go dance. You see that drum? You know what I'm saying? Go feel the passion. Go do something for yourself. This is about you, your own bubble. You know what I'm saying? The things that you want to do. What will you take a risk on that you haven't done before, Sagittarius? So let's look at let's clarify a couple of these. And the ones, the world. Yeah, and like I said, with the wheel, things are transforming, things are moving forward. That death, rebirth, the judgment, rebirth, things are transforming, things are coming anew for you. Birthing, you know, like this, she's in her nest, you know, taking care. Think about that, like a bird that sits on her egg. You know, she's caring for them. She's making sure they're warm, and then when they crack open, she's there to care for them as well until they can take off on their own. I just feel like you're caring for yourself right now, focusing on the things that bring you joy, your hopes, wishes, dreams, desires, all of that. Yeah, Seven of Wands, and really speaks to that. You creating your own boundaries. You already have Seven of Wands here too. This is you protecting yourself, knowing what you want, meditating, being quiet at certain times. And this speaks to that. That Two of Wands speaks to that too. Looking out. This is not the moment of actual action, but thinking. We go through those moments where we do things, we step back, we do things, step back, and that's what I feel like is going on with you guys. Yeah, and still in the process of birthing new things. Still, that's what I say with that Two of Wands, y'all are manifesting things. Y'all are making things come alive as far as your wishes and dreams with this star. What you want with that sun, the self coming forward. You know what I'm saying? Your passions, dreams, what makes you go? What makes you dance? What makes you smile? The High Priestess. Coming in touch with, the sides, the shadow sides of things, the back sides, knowing your own self. I feel like you've had to take that time to figure out the harder things as well. Some of you Sagittarius, and now you're just in a new space. You're rebirthed. You're ready to rebirth and transform. You're ready to show up as your true and authentic self. You've created a certain amount of boundaries where you feel like you can actually, show up in your full whole self. All right. Tension. Expand. Good Sagittarius. So, Libra got their card, Virgo got their card, y'all got your card. You know what I'm saying? Expand. We've taken some time to focus on our hopes, wishes, dreams. Now, what can we do to make them come true now, Sagittarius? Don't let the tension bottle you up, because I feel it in that, and I feel it in this. Right here, there can be tension. But what are you doing? We get past that. We're going to expand and act. Good fire energy, Aries energy as well. So maybe it's just time. It's saying it's time to move forward now. We've taken our time. We've licked our wounds. Now the universe wants to bless. It wants to work in our favor. We just need to be clear in our thoughts and how it wants us to give us our pentacle. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a relationship, it looks like things could work out. Just keep manifesting with each other, for sure. Thinking about things. Take some risk. Yeah. And let's see. Divine Mother. Nurturing compassion and grace. I love it. Yeah. Offer that to yourself. There, Sagittarius. Offer that grace to yourself. I don't see that as going outside of you. I feel like that's something that you need to be compassionate with yourself, like this right here. Just compassionate. Lay with yourself. Restore yourself. Give compassion to yourself. Grace. Definitely. Go in your own bubble as she is. Meditating, contemplating. Finding the softer space. See what the other goddesses had to say. One out of here. White Tara, sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals, Sagittarius. So like I say, I just feel that. I do feel that. That with that, and the Nine of Swords down here, it just feels like you're in a softer space that allows grace. That needs to allow for grace. You need to allow yourself to still take time to still process through things as they're coming up. You're getting stronger, absolutely. I could see it down here. You're just still putting all the pieces in place for sure. All right, air elemental. This is your affirmation for the week, Sagittarius. I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. Beautiful. So when you're meditating, make sure you're open to higher self. Make sure you're open to universe and how it's acting and responding to you. You know, be clear in the things you want. Study a little more. You know, y'all about education, you know, as well. Keep people away from you that are not fulfilling you, that are causing you just to not feel like yourself. Offer yourself compassion and grace. I see some tension here. Like I say, if there's someone around you that doesn't feed into what you want, you need to avoid them. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals, Sagittarius. Keep it moving. And at the end of the week, Page of Swords. Yeah. Just being clear about what you want, cutting off those that don't serve you, that are adding to tension in your life. But I'm saying that the universe is trying to work in your favors. It's saying I want to bless you as you move forward. You know, but just keep your circle clear. You know, I say when you set up a bubble around yourself like she has, she's keeping those harsh things away from her. You do the same here, Sagittarius. Like I say, protect yourself through all things and at all times, all right? All right, Sag. So I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will get back with you. So until next time, y'all be safe. Take care.